and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome to Dangerous Mart. Today, we have something very special. Over the past few weeks, I have been ordering masks from Amazon.com. These are going to be ones that are new to 2018 that I haven't seen before. Basically, I bought a bunch of masks, 10 of them so far that are in. I'm going to make a video for each. I'm going to review it, I'm going to try it out, and let you know if it's worth the money. I'll also provide the link down in the description for you to buy your very own. Without any further ado, let's jump into it. This is the first one that I bought this year, and one of my favorites. This one's cool. This is called the Cyclops zombie because she only has one eye. The great thing about this is that the neck piece, it'll go underneath your shirt, so it'll hide everything. It has hair attached to it. There's some brains showing, a horrified look on the face. The one eye looks to be mostly obstructed. There are some small holes in it. So I'm going to try it on and see how it fits. The things I'm looking for are comfort, visibility, and build quality. So with those three things, we should get a pretty good assessment as to whether or not this mask is worth it. So I'm going to try it on, and we'll see how it goes. So there is the 360 view of the zombie head. The Cyclops zombie, to be specific. Alright, so this girl retails for $21.59 on Amazon. Not a bad price. So the visibility is as good as you can get with a latex mask that covers your entire head. It would be difficult to wear it all night long just because it is so hot. There are no air holes anywhere aside from the eye sockets. Overall, I mean, the craftsmanship on this is excellent. Like, if you can see these details, the wrinkles on the skin, the paint job is great. The teeth are awesome. It's just really, really well made. And I love that the skin flap goes down underneath the collar. I'd give the comfort a solid 4 out of 5, considering that it is a latex mask. So for what it is very comfortable. The build quality, easily a 5 out of 5. So I would fully recommend buying this mask. This is one of the coolest ones available on Amazon. I love it. It's just super high quality. You would not be disappointed. I know a lot of times when you buy this stuff, you see the pictures and it looks so great in the pictures, but then you get it and it's not great. This is not the case here. This is as good as it looks in the pictures. This is mask number 2 of 10. So this guy here is called Bloody Horror. First looks, it does not look as good as it looked on Amazon. Let's try it on and see, we'll see what we get. Okay, so, surprisingly comfortable. Alright, so this mask here, the Bloody Horror mask, retails for $12.99 on Amazon. It was actually super comfortable. I could wear this one all night and not have a problem. That's kind of a downfall for this mask because the entire back of the head from here back is cut out. So it's all open back here. Which is going to show hairline and everything else. It kind of ruins the effect. That does make it much more comfortable. It breathes a lot easier, but it doesn't make for a desirable latex mask. The eyes are covered with a black mesh, which is awesome because you can see out of it. The visibility is probably a 4 out of 5. Comfortability is a 5 out of 5, easily. So I do like the mesh. It doesn't show the eyes. A lot of latex masks skip this part. If you need a quick Halloween mask, this isn't a bad one. It's cheap. It's 13 bucks. With that price, you're going to see this kind of build quality. The paint job is pretty horrific. I guess if you're in a dark room, it's going to look okay. There's like a head crack up here that's split open that they didn't even fill in the crack. It's just painted around. This bloody mess on the front just seems to be quickly brushed onto it. It's all over the mesh. The sculpt of the mask is not too great to begin with. It seems hastily done and just kind of sloppy overall. You can just see a lot of imperfections in the sculpt itself that transferred into the mask. Would I recommend it for a collector? Absolutely not. Would I recommend it for a quick one-time, two-time use Halloween special? Sure. So this is mask number 3 of 10. This is Jingles. Jingles is available on Amazon for $23.99. Danger and I have both worn this mask before. It's been in some of our videos, and this is one of my favorites. Let me throw it on for you quick, and you can see what it looks like on a living, breathing person. He's awesome. He is just one of the coolest masks in my collection. He definitely won't be going anywhere anytime soon. So, visibility is excellent. I can see everything around me, to the left, to the right, straight ahead. Visibility is not an issue. Comfortability, this thing hugs your face in a good way. Not too tight, doesn't choke the life out of you, but I could wear this all night and not have an issue. It's super comfortable. The only downside to that with the comfortability and everything else is the exposed back. I don't like masks that have exposed backs that show the hairline. Aside from that, the front of this mask more than makes up for the downfall in the back. Quality is exceptional. This thing is just incredible looking. The sculpt is amazing, very well done. The jingle bells are a nice touch. A little annoying if you wear it for a while. The paint job is incredible. The latex is nice and thick. It fits well. It's comfortable. It's just all around an excellent mask. Great looking mask at $23.99. It's a steal. This is part 4 out of 10 of our mask review special. These are all masks that you can buy from Amazon, and I'm going to put the links down in the description below. This particular mask is the Nun from the movie The Nun. First thing I'm going to do is try it on, and we'll get the visibility and comfortability aspect of it. Alright, there is a 360-degree view. So before I put this back on the mannequin, let's go over some of the additions to this mask that are really, really cool. So the first thing you'll notice is this white mask hood. This fits all the way over the back of your head, and it's stretchy, it's breathable, it's super comfortable. And then this black veil goes over top of it. Okay, so visibility is a little obscured. The eye holes are kind of small. They're right up here. 3 out of 5 probably for visibility, which is not uncommon for a latex mask. Comfortability, it is super comfortable. There's no elastic strap. The actual mask itself doesn't go the whole way around your head because of that white hood. It's an awesome mask. It's super comfortable. It's creepy. It's very well made, and I love the addition of the fabric attached to it. So that the sculpt is very well done. The cast is great. It's thicker vinyl. The paint job is very detailed. The paint job is excellent. So I highly recommend this. This is the It mask. Now, it is currently not available on Amazon. I will put the link down in the description just in case it becomes available and if you want to buy this. The latex is really cheap feeling. Like it feels like it could tear, especially these teeth that come off the side here. The overall paint job isn't terrible, and the hair is firmly attached. It's actually sewn into it. Other than that, it's a big mask. It's very bulky. So let's try it on. Okay, Let me say, this is my least favorite mask so far. The visibility is okay. It's probably 4 out of 5, on the higher end for latex masks. The comfortability, I don't know if I could wear this all night because it moves around a lot. It's a very big mask, so it doesn't really fit all that well. And because of the weight of the vinyl being, or the latex being so light, it doesn't really hold a shape like the sculpt intended. I will put the link in the description in case you're interested in this, but I wouldn't recommend it. Let me start by saying this guy here is the exact reason why there's nothing cool on the green screen behind me, because his green hair. This is mask number 6 out of 10, and he sells for about $11.99. His makeup is great. It's a little skewed, but I think that's intentional. It doesn't seem to be a rushed paint job or anything like that. There's some quality airbrushing on it. The lines are really good. It looks as if someone actually painted clown paint on their face. The actual sculpt itself is very detailed. There are wrinkles up here, there are wrinkles here. His brow, bulbous nose, and of course this giant grin with the cigar. And so the quality is definitely there. Let's try it on. Let's see what the visibility is like on this guy. Okay, so as far as clown goes, the visibility is probably about a 3 out of 5. The comfortability of it, it would definitely take an adjustment. If I were to wear this to a Halloween party, I would probably glue some foam on the inside just to keep it tight on my face. I think some foam would help fill out his features as well and just keep it fitting snug. It's a little loose. Another one with the high arching backline, which I'm not really a fan of. You almost have to wear a bald cap under it and paint it white. Other than that, this guy is incredible. It's almost Killer Clowns from Outer Space-like. I like him. He's really cool, and I would definitely recommend him. At that price point, you'd be hard-pressed to find a better-looking mask for that price. This is number 7 out of 10. This guy in particular is $14.99, and he is upside-down face. Let's take a look at the actual build quality. So the latex is very thick, enough to hold the features. The paint job is very basic, but it's nice. They airbrushed all the details in. The sculpt is great. You can see all the lines, all the wrinkles, all the details here are sculpted out really well. Let's go ahead and try it on, and we'll see if it's worth wearing all night long. Alright, so there you have it. Comfortability, it's not uncomfortable to wear, but it will get hotter faster than other masks that I've seen. But other than that, it's not uncomfortable. The visibility on this is probably a 4 out of 5. Yeah, this guy is definitely cool. And at $14.99, I'm going to give it 2 thumbs up. I would say this is a must-buy. This is number 8 out of 10. We have 2 more coming up after this, so stay tuned for those. This guy in particular, I dubbed him Devil Clown. First looks at this guy, he is pretty incredible looking. I haven't seen one like this yet. The paint is great. There's blood splatter on him. His mouth is open. He has a devil reptile guy coming out of his face. There are scales on it. You can feel the scales. The paint job is excellent. There's no mist spots, no light spots. The sculpt on this was incredible. Whoever sculpted this did a great job of really chipping out the detail. So the hair is actually sewn onto the mask, and it's a lot of mask for the money. Let's go ahead and try it on. Wow. It is not a knock on the mask itself, but it is really, really hard to get on and off. A slice up the back would not be a terrible idea. Aside from that, this thing is pretty incredible. So the eye holes are right here. So that's, yeah, right there. That's what you're looking out of. they're very small. So your visibility is going to be really obstructed. You're looking at about a 2 out of 5 for visibility. Comfortability, it is hot in there. So there are nose holes that will allow the air to escape, but it's a lot of mask. It is comfortable. It's not uncomfortable by any means. It's just well, tough to get in and out of, for one, and two, it's very heavy and very hot. So I think a slice up the back would really help it out. I would certainly buy this one again. I'd certainly wear it at a costume party. I give it 2 thumbs up. I would recommend buying it. So this is mask number 9 out of 10, and this is by far my least favorite mask of the bunch. This one clocks in at $7.99. The eye holes in this thing are virtually non-existent. The latex is cheap and flimsy feeling. I'll put it on and see what you think. Okay. That wasn't enjoyable at all. Alright, so this mask, the visibility is near non-existent. Comfortability, it's not really uncomfortable, but it wanders. It tends to move a lot. There's no padding on the inside, so there's nothing to keep it with its round shape. It's just going to kind of fall how it wants to. Aside from the smell, the visibility, the horrible carving, I guess it's okay. It's not. I wouldn't recommend this one. I wouldn't buy it. This is 10 out of 10, and this is the Toxic Alien. It was $13.59 on Amazon. I was really excited to get this one in the mail. This was one of my favorites when I bought it, and I think it's still one of my favorites now. It kind of looks like a Morton Joe a little bit with this whole gas mask apparatus. It's a gas mask, and it's a zombie, or an alien as per the description. First thing I noticed is the build quality. This sculpt is incredible. The sunken eyes, the eyelids, the wrinkles underneath the eyes, the gas mask, the teeth on the side. This thing is just incredible looking. So without any further ado, I'm going to try it on. You can see what it looks like on a real person, because with Amazon's pictures, it's kind of hard to tell sometimes. Alright, the visibility is one of the higher visibility masks that we've done. 4 out of 5. It's a very comfortable fit. It didn't get too hot. It's very well made. The only detriment to it, and it's been a few of these masks with the high arching back. That being said, this is 13 and change. It's a high quality mask for that price, so I highly recommend this one. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, leave it down in the comment section below. We'll get back to you as soon as possible on that. Make sure you like this video. Make sure you subscribe for all of our future videos. Until next time, I'm Mort, Toxic Alien, and we're out.